Everyone, in today's video I'm gonna do sort of like questions video, even though none of you asked us any questions, so I just looked up some questions on the internet and I'm just gonna answer them. Hopefully some of them you actually like, so alright, roll an intro. So the first question is, what is my height? I am 170, I guess, or like that's 5'7", 5'6", I'm not sure, but it's in that range. I'm 170 in like the British European terms, yeah. But 5'6", 5'7". Next one. What do I want to be when I grow up? I want to be a director and an actor. It's kind of my dream to be like a director, because when I discovered filmmaking, it made sense, right? Like when I understood what filmmaking was, it just made sense to me that this is what I want to be when I grow up, and this is what feels right with me, and that's why I want to be a filmmaker in general when I grow up. Third question. So the third question is really hard for me to answer, but I think I have one. So the question is, what's my favorite song? I think my favorite song is "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees. I don't know, it just makes, like, every time I listen to it, I get in the zone, and the lyrics are kind of make sense to me personally, so I don't know, I really like it. It's kind of my favorite song. Yeah. All right. The next question, number 4. What's my favorite movie? My favorite movie, I believe, is Big Fish. It's when I watch them, like any movie with father-son relationships kind of get me, because my father passed away when I was like only 7 months old, and kind of I never had a relationship with my father. I never knew him, but for some reason movies about fathers and sons kind of get me. Yeah, so it was a really good movie, Big Fish, and I would recommend for you to watch it. It's really good. It's directed by Tim Burton, by the way. So yeah. Number 5. What is my favorite band? My favorite bands are the Beatles and the Foo Fighters. The reason I love the Foo Fighters is because Dave Grohl, the lead singer, right? He was the drummer of Nirvana, and I loved him since, right, from like Nirvana. Then I discovered the Foo Fighters, and I really love both Nirvana and the Foo Fighters, but the Foo Fighters more because Dave Grohl as a person kind of changed my life, changed my perspective on life in general, made me kind of, I feel better when I listen to the Foo Fighters. And the Beatles, they make me more creative. Every time I listen to the Beatles, I feel like I want to write, I want to do something, I want to be more creative in general. So those two are my favorite bands. Number 6. What is my relationship with my parents? None. Something I'm talented at. Well, I can do animal sounds. I guess that's my biggest talent. I'll demonstrate with one animal impression. The dog, my best impression. So yeah. Okay, be aware, it's gonna be loud. Right, now that's demonstrated. Question number 8 is how many kids I want to have. It's really a big number. I want to have 10 kids, 5 boys and 5 girls. Yeah, because I really like to name children. It's kind of like, I want to name my kids specific names, like that I really like personally. So like I want to have 10 and name them all, and not let my wife name any of them. But yeah, basically I just want 10 kids for some reason. Even though I don't have any little siblings, I don't know what it's like to have a little person living with you. So by little person, I don't mean like short people. I mean like kids, basically. So yeah. Next question, number 9. Something that is currently annoying me or bugging me. Something I really constantly think about is college and what I'm gonna do in college. I'm in 11th grade, and next year is my last year, and I'm going to college. And so yeah, basically I always think about where I'm gonna go to college, what I'm gonna do in college. Even though I have a specific thing, like I want to become a director or filmmaker, but I won't go into film school straight up. I'm gonna probably do an MFA in the filmmaking area. First off, I'm just gonna go to business school, and after that, if I can afford it, I'm gonna go to like a film school or whatever. Hopefully that pans out. But I always keep thinking about it. This is what currently bugging me. Like I always Google colleges, Google whatever. I just like trying to figure out what I want to do with my life in college, basically. So number 10, do you have any celebrity crushes? I can make a 2-hour video about that. But yes, I do, and yeah, that's that question. Do you have any? You didn't say who are they. So yeah, I do have celebrity crushes. All right, next one, number 11. Number 11. Okay, 11. Alright. Do you drink? Almost every human being drinks, don't they? Like water, juices, Pepsi. I'm just kidding. No, I don't drink. I mean, like, I know they mean alcoholic drinks, so yeah, I don't drink alcoholic drinks. It's against my religion, and yeah, I don't drink it. Alright, next one. Number 12. What was the reason about my last breakup? She was a Satanist. My favorite books. My favorite books are The Alchemist and Looking for Alaska. They're really wonderful books that you should read. The Alchemist really helps you, even though it's a novel. It really helps you. It's kind of more of a self-help book than a novel, even though it's written as a novel, but it helps you as a self-help book would. And Looking for Alaska is a really wonderful story of, especially if you're in my age, it kind of gets you like. I don't know. It's just kind of very emotional. The book is very emotional. It's really funny as well. It's written by John Green, who wrote The Fault in Our Stars. Even though I never read it, people say it's really good. So yeah, you should read those two books. Next one, number 14. What is my personal philosophy? Wow, this is really deep. But my personal philosophy is that there's no such thing as pure happiness. Happiness is just like moments in life, and pure happiness never exists, never will exist, and that's my personal philosophy. Number 15. How old am I? I'm 16 right now. Yeah, I'm 16, and yeah, I'm 16. Next one, number 16. Oh, how convenient. Have you ever skipped class? Yes, like a bunch of times. But mostly when I was in 5th grade. That was like my rebellion year. Yeah, I was always skipping classes, especially math classes. I hate math. Yeah, I totally hate math. What's your favorite show? My favorite TV show is The Leftovers. Wonderful, wonderful television and very underrated. You should watch The Leftovers. It's really amazing. It's the pinnacle of TV shows, in my opinion. It's amazing. What is my opinion on abortion? Well, personally, as an abortion, yeah, I don't care about abortion. Yeah, you get an abortion, I'm cool with it. You don't get it, I don't give a fuck, basically. So, right, next one. Looks or personality? Really, I like a mixture between both, but most likely personality, because I've seen people who have an amazing personality and don't look that good, and I've kind of fell for them. And yeah, so it's true. Personality works for me more than looks. And I saw some people who are really good looking, but you can't hold a conversation with them for shit. Like, they're really horrible people. Like, you can't even talk to them, right? It's really horrible. Next one, phobia. Well, I have a phobia of cockroaches. I'm not sure what it's called, but I do have a phobia of cockroaches. I'm scared to death by them. They're really terrifying to me. And yeah, next one. What would I name a daughter? Vesper. Vesper, yeah, like the Bond girl from Casino Royale, yeah, Vesper. I really love that name. I don't know why. Vesper means like look at the starry sky in French, I believe, and it's a really wonderful name. So yeah, I'm gonna name my daughter Vesper. Next one, single or taken? Single. Hey. Right. Next one. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. I wear glasses, dude. Of course, I've been bullied. A cool memory that you've had. Well, it's kind of a long memory, I guess. It's me and Muhammad had a 6-hour call on Skype, which involved watching a movie and watching YouTube videos and just laughing our asses off. And it's a really fun memory, and I really like that memory. And that was like our record of like sustainability, because we were like, it was a summer vacation and we had nothing to do, and we just talked for 6 hours on Skype. Alright, everyone, since the video is over now, and I would like to thank you for watching, and leave a like or a dislike down below, and tell me if you like the video in the comments, and tell me what you want next time and what you want us to do. Sorry I haven't been uploading for a while, and yeah, I've been busy for a little bit, but now hopefully I'll start uploading more, but most likely I won't upload more. Alright, thanks for watching, see you in the next one.